Right, hi everyone. I'm going to be doing more 4K Star Wars Blu-ray reviews today. So I've got this is the sequel trilogy. Not everyone's favourite, but this is The Force Awakens. I remember seeing it in cinemas. I remember seeing it in. I think I saw the 3D version in cinemas as well, which was released again on Blu-ray for the first time, which I don't have at the moment, but. I do like the sequel trilogy. I'm not a big fan of the last two, but I do own them all on Blu-ray and in 4K, of course. And it's great that The Force Awakens was re-released in 4K. A lot of people don't like this because they reckon it's a reboot of A New Hope, and that Disney didn't know what they were talking about when they released this. J.J. Abrams cut it up wrong and didn't do a really great job with these movies whatsoever. Even though it was under control of Disney, and this was the first of the Disney Star Wars releases, box office records are a bit mixed, I think, and even reviews on this movie to this day are very mixed. And there are so many opinions online about this as well. But yeah, I do like The Force Awakens. I think it's alright. The Last Jedi, yeah, it's not as good, but yeah, The Force Awakens, I thought it was alright, you know. Now The Last Jedi, right, The Last Jedi. This is, been re-released in 4K, of course, all up to date, of course. It's M for mature audiences. You can play the M sticker there. Yeah, and these didn't come with slips. The UK's got a new editions of these as well. And yeah, I do like the Last Jedi, even though it's not a really good movie. It's had bad reviews. A lot of people don't like this movie at all, and are sick and tired of movies like this being released because Rian Johnson did a bad job. And I've seen Red Letter's review about this, and yeah, they just don't like it whatsoever. But some people do like this, and some kids even adore this movie. So for the generation that are seeing these movies, they do like them. So yeah. Okay, the next one is the last one, Rise of Skywalker. This was released a few months ago in 4K on Blu-ray as well. And this is just the normal edition. I think there are other editions released about this as well, even a steelbook. And there are steelbooks for The Force Awakens as well and The Last Jedi, which I don't own. I'm not a big fan of this movie at all. I made a review about it earlier this year, and yeah, I had mixed reviews about it. Some scenes were alright. One scene made me cry, maybe two. But the story was good, yeah, it was cut up by J.J. Abrams, and he didn't do a great job either. Another franchise most likely being destroyed because of 20th century, because of Disney, and because of Kathleen Kennedy's involvement with this company as well. And the way that she's, allowing, directors do this as well, which is so outrageous when the Avengers movies are a lot better. I mean, hands down, they are a lot better movies. I know Chadwick Boseman passed away today, and it's really upsetting about that at the moment. He died of colon cancer. I never knew that. It's weird, he kept that a secret for a long time, and yeah. Alright, Solo. This is another a spin-off movie. It was directed by Ron Howard. He's a good director. I do like his movies. I wish to get Willow in 4K, that would be great. It is such a good movie. Danny Glover's on this movie as well, or Donald Glover is in this movie as well. Warwick Davis was in this movie as well. A lot of great actors in this movie as well. Woody Harrelson played a character. like Han Solo's mentor, basically. And yeah, the origins of Han Solo, basically, it's not a good movie. I know it did terrible at the box office, and it's not really a good movie. But yeah, um, a lot more can be said about these movies and why Disney did that. Basically destroyed a franchise. There are other franchises being destroyed too, but like Terminator and stuff like that. That's why I don't have Dark Fate on Blu-ray or in 4K, because I'm not a fan of that movie at all. But that was a really bad movie. It was bad to even review it, and some critics didn't even want to review it at all because they didn't really like it either. But Solo, yeah, up and down for me. I thought it was alright. And that's all my completed reviews of Star Wars in 4K. I hope you liked them, and I wish I did have the box set with all of them in it. I'd like to get it, and I'd like to see these movies projected again and in 4K. It'd be great. It'd be my dream to see them, again on the big screen, and it'd be great to see them all in 4K. I have seen reviews on it in 4K, and some of them are really great reviews as well. But yeah, these are all the movies all the Star Wars movies I have in 4K. I wish that Disney do release them in 3D, which would be great. And yeah, I wish that would happen soon as well. They do need to re-release them and help out, cinemas, dying cinemas, from this coronavirus and all this sort of stuff too, because some places are opening back up again and they need to be supported as well.